Maurice Nicol, Psychological Commentaries, Volume 1, based on work with Gurdjieff. Birdlip, February 7th, 1942, The Law of Three. The Law of Three, Part 6. We must now view the universe from the standpoint of the principle of the ray of creation. We know that the visible universe, in its greatest magnitude, is made up of a vast number of immense star systems, of which the Milky Way is one. We must conceive that the first act of creation is comparable with making a general, tenuous formation of all possible systems which are filled by an increasing condensation. This we call world 3, all possible systems of worlds. Since we wish to find the position of our Earth in creation, we will take next our system of worlds which has separated from the primal mass, namely our starry galaxy or Milky Way, world 6. Out of this we will take our solar system or sun, world 12. The planetary mass formed from the sun will then be world 24, of which we take our separated planet or Earth, world 48, from which our moon is derived, world 96. This is our ray of creation. Our moon is the terminal point of that branch of the total tree of the universe in which our Earth appears. But as you will notice, so far there is no appearance of man in the ray. The whole ray is evolving. Every part of it seeks to rise higher in the scale of creation. The moon is not a dead planet, but the youngest point in our ray. Part 7 here. Let us try to find some simple illustrations or organisms or organization reflects to some extent the principle of the ray of creation. Let us take an organized body of people, say the army. Let us suppose that the general is at the head, the colonel next, the captain next, the sergeant next, the soldier last. How many laws is the soldier under? He is under the laws of the sergeant, who is under the laws of the captain, who is under the laws of the colonel, who is under the laws of the general. The laws of the general can reach the soldier directly. Also, the laws of the colonel can reach the soldier directly, and so on. From all this, we can see, one, that the part is always under more laws than the whole, and that the laws the part is under come from different sources of origin. Let us continue this brief analogy. The soldier is under the laws of the sergeant, but he may attract the attention of the captain. He will then pass under laws of the captain. He may even attract the attention of the general. In such case, he may pass out of the laws of the sergeant. Now, let us take the analogy of the body. The body is again constructed of the principle of the ray of creation. It is an organization or organism, and all organisms obey the law of creation. Now, the body as a whole is one thing. It is then divided into many systems: vascular, digestive, lymphatic, nervous, etc. Each again is subdivided into groups or parts until the smallest parts of the body are reached. This is reaching a part via the principle of the ray of creation, namely of increasing laws. For a rough example, take the muscle of your little finger. They are under their own laws, and then under the laws of the hand, and the hand is under the laws of the arm, and the arm under the laws of the muscular system. And in general, the muscular system is a part of many other systems which form finally the body as a whole. This rough illustration is to show how, from the top downwards, increasing laws exist. And in this respect, it shows the principle of the ray of creation, namely the principle of increasing laws from above downwards. And this, it must be grasped, is the nature of things. It is a fundamental law of creation.